Hi, Maria here. Welcome to my channel. Today I have 5 refreshing fragrances for you that I think are perfect for just relaxing in the summer. They give me that vibe. They make me feel relaxed or refreshed. So I can't wait to share them with you. But before we get started, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just hit that button. Join the Weird and Wonderful family. I would love for you to become part of the community. And without further ado, let's get into this. So the one I'm going to mention and get out of the way first, because I've mentioned it an awful lot lately, but you know it's my love lately. Like seriously, I'm in love with it. And it is Toile Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. This one, like even when I just smell it, it just makes me feel like this. Like it smells misty somehow. Like, you know when you've walked somewhere and it feels misty? Well, just imagine if that mist smelled like watermelon, rhubarb, maybe kind of kiwi-esque. It like kind of fruit punchy, but not too strong, more melony than anything. But the mist was just kind of like, you know, that kind of vibe. That's what this gives me. I find it so relaxing and I find it so refreshing. It also has musk in it. So the musk just adds kind of a softness to it and a hint of sensuality. Now, I don't quite know why, but our noses are all different. So as much as I love this one, and as much as quite a few people I know love this one, some people think it smells like just a body spray, and some people think it smells like BO. So like, go figure. My refreshing, relaxing smell is someone else's BO. How weird is that? But it's true. So I'm just mentioning it so you know. But I just think that this one is awesome. I find it refreshing. It smells like I've just been misted in some beautiful smelling fine air, or it smells like something I would like to drink. So love it. Next fragrance that I think is absolutely refreshing and relaxing that I have to mention is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. Now this one, I find it refreshing and relaxing because of that lavender. It's a little bit sweeter, so I wouldn't necessarily wear it in the heat of summer. But I find that this one is beautiful for bedtime or in the evenings. It's sweet, it's feminine, it's classy, but that lavender to me just feels so grounding and refreshing. So love, love, love Mon Guerlain as far as that relaxation factor. Next fragrance that I find probably more refreshing than relaxing is Elizabeth Arden's Green Tea and Nectarine Blossom. I just think that this is such a pretty fragrance. It smells like a peach green tea somehow. That's about it. It just smells really just relaxing to me. The longevity isn't great on this one, but if it's super hot, I find this one so refreshing. This one more so than any of the other ones as far as that refreshing, relaxing component. Love this one, especially in the heat. Spray it on. You have to respray in about 2-3 hours. I don't care because it gives me that beautiful scent and it's not cloying in the slightest. So love, love, love this one, especially during the heat. The next refreshing, relaxing one that I have is Amouage Sunshine. Now I haven't really talked about this one since I got it in my haul. I just think that this one is such a beautiful fragrance. I find Sunshine to be kind of an interesting name because it feels a little bit more like a warm, cloudy day, somehow near the ocean to me. The notes on this one are almond, blackcurrant, and artemisia in the top, and then the heart has osmanthus, vanilla, magnolia, and jasmine. The base is white tobacco, papyrus, juniper, and patchouli. I don't know what it is about this one. I think it's the white tobacco mixed with that osmanthus, but I just find that this is one that feels a little bit spa-like, and it makes me want to go, not quite sure why. It smells a little bit humid / moist. Like, I don't know what it is, but I find this one really relaxing. This one has a high price tag. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely different, but I've heard the same comment from so many people. When I first smelt this, I'm like, oh, I'm not sure I like it. But the more I wore it, the more I fell in love with it, and I find it develops on the skin so nicely. This one is definitely awesome for just making me feel grounded and relaxed. Love it. Now the last fragrance I have for you that is just so refreshing and relaxing to me is Amethyst by Lalique. Now I've talked about this one before. The notes make it seem like it would be like a sweet berry fest because there's a ton of berries in this one, but there's some green qualities to this, and it smells to me like fresh, slightly underripe berries with stems and leaves soaked in a water to kind of make a tea, or even again a spritz in the air. I feel like if it had just rained and I was walking through the forest smelling berries and just all the foliage around, that's what this reminds me of. I always say that this is my otherworldly elven princess fragrance because it gives me that outdoor feel, but like it's really quite hot just after a rain. So I absolutely love this one. I would say out of all of them, I find these three to be extremely refreshing, especially these two. And then I find these two to be extremely relaxing. So I don't know about you, but for summer, I want to feel refreshed. I want to feel relaxed, and these ones really do it for me. What about you? What is your most refreshing or relaxing fragrance? Please leave it in the comments. I would love to know. And other than that, I hope you have an amazing week, and we'll talk to you soon.